Boxing great Lennox Lewis has revealed how exactly he would have beaten Oleksandr Usyk if the two were battling it out in the same era for the heavyweight gold. The 59-year-old was the last man to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world until Usyk beat Tyson Fury the first time around back in May of this year. The Ukrainian wrote his name into the history books of the sport when he beat the Gypsy King. Despite the fact he then relinquished the WBC championship just weeks after winning it, so that he could rematch Fury later in the year. As we now know, Usyk won that rematch by unanimous decision in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, extending his undefeated streak and continuing his dominance of today's heavyweight division. Usyk had stampeded his way through the British boxing scene, beating Anthony Joshua twice, as well as Fury twice, Daniel Dubois, Derek Chisora, and Tony Bellew. Recently, however, Fight Hub TV shared a clip in which Lewis was asked how he would have gone about beating Usyk. And his response was almost instant, suggesting he knew very well how he'd get the job done. Lewis replied, "I would throw a good uppercut. Because he's susceptible to a good uppercut and I throw a mean uppercut and that's how I would definitely fight the fight." Lennox Lewis won 41 of his 44 professional fights, with 32 of them coming by way of knockout. On his list of victories are names like Vitaly Klitschko, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Shannon Briggs, and Frank Bruno. The boxing legend was then asked if there is any truth in the long-held view that the Ukrainian is weak to the body. This view all stemmed from Usyk once being knocked down via the body in the amateurs and because he took a knee during his fight with Dubois after what was judged to be a low blow. Lennox the Lion Lewis said, "Well, anybody who is vulnerable to the body and everybody who is saying it usually goes away and works on the body. Let them think I'm vulnerable to the body. That's what I want them to think. Now my body is tough. And now if they go to the body, I will hit them at the same time." His Excellency, Turkey Alshik, has already revealed plans for the heavyweight division going forward. Following Usyk's win over Fury in December, he said, "Next, if Dubois wins in February, I want to see Usyk and Dubois again. And I want to see Tyson, maybe with Anthony, Joshua or something. We will decide. Let's see what can happen. Everything in Riyadh season is realistic, the most important thing is that the fans enjoy it."